Yeah, the World Maritime University just recently carried out a study on this
Could
very
you just
issue.
speak up a little bit, Simon?
Oh,
Maybe-
yeah, sorry, that's better. The World Maritime University just recently carried out some research on this issue about what was the impact of COVID on the motivations of seafarers. And the response was quite clear that there are many people who no longer consider it as a career for a long term as a result of their experiences during the pandemic. And I think the reality is that actually people are not looking for long-term careers anyway. If we look at the new generations coming along, there's no such thing as a job for life. They will come in for a period of time, they'll get what they want from it, and then they will move on. But welfare is still extremely important. We still have concerns about the mental health and well-being of seafarers. Yes, COVID may be over, and the number of calls that we receive has dropped, but we're still getting plenty of calls from seafarers who are feeling suicidal and really struggling. We're able to offer the support, but it's still a live issue.
This whole issue of suicides, mental well-being on board. I mean, a lot of companies have got their own initiatives in place, and they place it very, very highly. But what can be done? What more can be done, do you think, Simon? I mean, looking, you're dealing, and your officers are dealing with the seafarers on a daily basis. But what more can be done by the industry to actually tackle this issue? When it's against the backdrop of the commercial pressures as well.
Yeah, I do applaud the efforts of many companies to look after the mental health and well-being of their crews. There is still more that can be done. I think it's about having a fully integrated, holistic approach to this, rather than just a sort of a piecemeal, here's an idea, here's an intervention, and this may or may not work. I think it's important to actually talk to seafarers about their views on it, what's important to them. It may be that some of the things that you're thinking of won't work, and it's not what they're actually looking for. And I think to see it as an investment in people, yes, there are commercial pressures, but it doesn't necessarily have to cost money. I think people will, as long as they feel that actually they are valued, and you talk to them and you engage them in the discussion, and you do what you can in terms of welfare, that can go a long way. It doesn't necessarily have to cost money.